Hey friends, Brienne here. We are back with the July Mystery Yarn Club reveal video. I got it in the mail today. It's in here. Just as a quick reminder, the June skein was Technicolor. I've actually already started knitting with it, so I might have used half. I've been working on a new shawl, my own pattern, and I'm knitting it with Dark and Stormy. I swear to you, Dark and Stormy matches everything. Seriously, everything. So it's actually knitting out very pretty. I really love it. So we'll see. That's been going on a while. Shawls always take forever, as you know. So let's see what July is. My scissors. I also bought a lot of campfire songs because I'm going to make a fall sweater with it. Let's see what we have. How do we open it? Okay, there it is. So, to delay this a little bit longer, campfire songs. I bought a few on fingering. Oh, it smells so good. So campfire songs is different grays with some orange and then a few like hunter green speckles. It is super duper pretty. And I was terrified that they would all be bought up, so I bought them all. And to make sure they were from the same dye lot. It's going to be the prettiest sweater. I'm so excited. Okay, let me put these back. Okay, July Mystery Yarn. Let's see. Cosmic Galaxy. I got fingering weight because fingering weight is so universal. And I mean, you can literally make everything with it. So let's see what we have here. We have a gray, which is a little darker than Dark and Stormy. And in the gray, we have some yellow speckles, some hot pink speckles. Let's see. And then on the other side, we have a little bit of like super duper light pink. It's not really white. And then some hot pink in here, some yellow. Oh, it's beautiful. Since I'm untying, let me get this on my Swift real fast. I used to wind yarn by hand, actually for a long time, until recently, and my husband bought my Swift and winder. And man, winding by hand is for the birds. Okay, so what is the Mystery Yarn Club? It is a subscription that is 100% in your control, meaning you get to pick the frequency you receive yarn, you get to determine the quantity and the weight that you receive, and all of that can be changed every single month. You can skip months, you can change your frequency, you can change your quantity, and you can change the weight you receive constantly. And how you can do that is you log onto the website, hypnoticyarn.com, log into your account, click on My Account, and on the left-hand side, you will see a button that says Manage Subscription. You click on that, and it takes about 2 seconds to bring up your subscription, and then you'll see a line with some drop-down menus, and that is where you can skip, change quantity, change your product, meaning change your weight. You can add on, maybe you want fingering and a different product, then you would just add another product. And that is also where I have this like crazy workout. We're not going to do that. Okay. That's also where you can change your shipping address and your payment method, or cancel if you need to cancel. So it is 100% on you because we want you to be happy. There's nothing worse than signing up for a subscription and then realizing it takes like 7 months to cancel. Okay. So the weights that are offered for subscription is fingering on Treat Your Feet, and which is 80% superwash merino wool and 20% nylon, and then on DK weight and on worsted, and both of those are 100% merino wool. All right, so I'm going to get this wound and then knit up a sample so you can see what it looks like. And, you know, just a crazy story, real fast, because I think this is crazy. I had to go to Target today. Who doesn't have to go to Target today? They have a sale on Ben & Jerry's. And I don't know if you're aware, Ben & Jerry's has come out with a, like, white ice cream. And Ben & Jerry's has the best ice cream. So, of course, the sign said you get 2 pints for $7. And I need 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's. What I want, of course, is on the bottom shelf. So I open up the freezer door, squat down, get my ice cream. I'm standing up, and the door comes back and slices my leg open. And so I start bleeding everywhere, all over Target. So, luckily, it was at the end of my shopping. So I get my ice cream, go to checkout. Checkout's long. And I had wine with me, so I can't do self-checkout. And my leg's just bleeding. Like, I have blood dripping down to my knee, and I have no Band-Aids, no napkins. So I have my Target list on paper. So I'm wiping blood up from my leg, holding it on this huge gouge that I have on my thigh. And so I'm in line, finally my turn. Ask the cashier lady if she has like a tissue or something so I can, you know, just like stop the bleeding a little bit. There is this lady behind me and she flips out. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I have Band-Aids. How many Band-Aids do you need?" And then other employees come over. And so finally, I have this horrible cut on my leg that I now have a Band-Aid on. All because of ice cream, and which was delicious. I got like this caramel cookie, and I got peanut butter chocolate cookie, and it was totally worth it. So, moral of the story is go to Target and look for the Ben & Jerry's that's on sale. By the way, whenever I looked at my receipt, I didn't pay $7 for 2. They only charged me $3 each for the pints, which is pretty awesome because it was worth it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've realized I'm having a very bad hair day, so please don't judge me on this craziness. And just to let you know, over a year ago, I had a faux hawk, like a pixie faux hawk. And so, you know, the top was long, so it can be like flip back, and the sides were, you know, pixie super short. And so underneath this long layer, I have super short layers from where it was like almost buzzed on the side. So this is growing out from that mess. So I mean, I have like this mop hair bowl. So that's why we got some crazy stuff going on today. Back to yarn. So we have Cosmic Galaxy, and after I wound it, it had a lovely surprise. There's more colors. So the gray, of course, it's kind of this blue gray. So the blue with the pink created some purple. So right here we have a really nice like dark violet, but then also in a couple of spots, I don't know if it's gonna pick up. Where is it? Oh, like right in here, we have like some lavender, and it's just pretty. So we have pinks, the gray, the blue gray, the yellows, light yellows and brighter yellows, light pinks to hot pink. We have the violets and the lavender, which is nice. So I knitted up a tiny little swatch here that I think gets a pretty good representation of what it will look like. Is that in focus? It's hard to tell, but here you can see the pinks and purples. There's some of the lavender, a little bit of the white light pink. It's not exactly white, it just has a very, very light pink hue, so it's 99% white, I guess, and a little bit of yellows. It's beautiful, really beautiful. So that is the July Mystery Yarn Club skein, and all right, well, that's it and my crazy stories. I will see you next month.